Hi everyone, it's Mcmahon YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we're going to be doing Play Previews episode 6. Now, a week away from the AFL season. That is, mate, unbelievable. Probably not expecting 45 subscribers already. I'm very proud. Other than that, so today, let's just jump straight into it and we'll get it from there. Now, today I'm going to go through my opinion on what's going to happen this year. Now, I'll start off with Bo McCreary. I think he'll play more VFL footy than AFL. The problem is playing these kids too early can probably put a lot of pressure on them. But if anyone can play that type of performance, I reckon it will be if he can play more VFL footy, and if he gets a game or two, or if he gets his chance, you want him to enjoy it and take it by the scruff of the neck. So if he does play 1 or 2 games in the AFL, I don't expect him to dominate, but I reckon he'll come in as a player that plays more reserves, and the more reserves he plays, I'll say that the better he gets. Next, it's Reef McInnes. Now, Reef is on the new ones. I think he might play about 3 games in the AFL. If he plays about 3 games or more, I think he's a real chance. I can see Oliver Henry definitely playing, but other than that, I think that the draft that we got, I think that these kids are going to be pushing to play senior footy. If that can happen, no doubt it's a win-win. But he'll play VFL footy as well, and after that we'll see what does happen. Now, Mcmahon, I think he's going to play a lot of VFL footy. He might get a game or two there and there, depending on injuries and all that. But other than that, I think that if he can show something in the VFL and develop the way that the club wants him to develop, I think it makes it a lot more easier. Probably hasn't played much footy, so it is interesting as well. Definitely in the VFL. Brody Marchek, for me, he's got to be either the leading goal kicker or second leading goal kicker. He's got to be top 5 in the goal kicking list for Collingwood. I expect him to play a lot of games of footy without getting injured, of course. He played really well in the final, and that's why, against West Coast, where he just picked up that left foot kick, was a beauty. I want him to play like he did in that final, but play like that every week. If he can kick about 40 to 45, or even less than that, I think for a long season, Asher might help. Now we're back to 20-minute plus time on quarters, so that might suit him as well. Our time we'll have to be smart when we do get the ball. So that is my take on it, and I think he will show something this year. Darcy Moore. What can I say about Darcy Moore? He's a really good defender. All Australian, will be pushing hard. I think he'll have probably averaging about 15-20 possessions per game, maybe a little bit more, as long as it's a longer season and back to 20-minute plus time on quarters. But obviously, I reckon averaging like 6 marks per game across the half back line. And that intercept marking, and if you can get 2 or 3 even more than that, I think it does help us a lot. Jeremy Howard does come back and play that role really well, and I think with way that Darcy Moore can move that ball forward and play on very quickly, I'm expecting him to keep playing the way that he plays. He's a very good defender, and you have to respect that. And I reckon he's the future premiership player at Collingwood Footy Club. No doubt about it. Now, Nathan Murphy, he played a couple games back in, I think it was 2018. Or maybe, I don't think he did. But this is the year for him to try and play about 5 or 6 games of AFL footy and try and push really hard. This is where he has to play that well. For me, it makes sense. For me, it should make sense. If he can push hard and play on that side, I think it goes a long way for him to really try and hold his spot across the hard back line. Let's see what can happen as well. And the last and least is the one and only John Noble. I think we'll see him play more on the half back flank. He might play a little bit in the middle. 20, if we can average 20 plus possessions per game and use his speed, I reckon that's a lot. We'll talk about that he's got pace. He can kick a goal if needed to, and he did that against the West Coast Eagles. Other than that, I think it does go a long way for us to win the game when he plays the way that he should be playing. So I think that's the way that we're going to see it as a footy club, and the way that everything else should be. So I hope you guys do like this video. If you're new to the channel and you like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means the world to me. If you're returning Magpies, please like, comment. Until next time, calm the pies. I will be doing an AFLW tips and previews for this round, and I will be doing another couple more videos of preview episodes, and I will be doing a season prediction as well. I did one before the pre-season, and I thought I'd do one after the pre-season, in fact, because in that way you can show and see what can happen as well. So until next time, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your neighbours, calm the pies, and I love you all very much, and I'll see you back with another video. Bye guys.